Okay, so I'm just gonna start on start, but we're gonna watch like the 10-second like intro just thing, even though we usually skip it. Okay, you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. There's very few cutscenes, but I like this thing. So this is Dragon Scroll Yomigarashi Maru on Famicom. It's a Konami like action RPG. Nobody's ever heard of this thing, but I played through it just when randomly playing games once, and it ended up being awesome. So a lot of it's not going to make much sense. I don't really know the names of too many items or other stuff, but oh yeah, the theme's sweet. But I also don't really know the plot, but I'll try to explain as much as I can. But essentially, there's this chrome dragon that has been released, and we're trying to go destroy it. I guess, it's somehow plummeted the kingdom into some kind of, dark age. So we have to summon a dragon of our own using 8 books and the dragon scale we need to ride the dragon to win. So first, I'm going to collect a bunch of items. That's going to be the main thing before we go and tackle the game's bosses. So I need to take a little bit of damage here. There's some death kind of warping. So the first item I'm going to get, and we kill those little dudes. I just had to because he was in a bad spot. It causes dialogue. So here's one of the weird things about the game. You just have to know to stand in these spots for 5 seconds to spawn a chest. It's classic NES. Okay, if you play the translation and you read a bunch of it, it'll kind of explain that to you, or at least give you a hint that you're supposed to do that. So now that we walk twice as fast, it's time to go tackle the first book. That's the guy, yeah. So I end up killing a lot of enemies. This whole run, I'm at a very low level and very low HP. Everything will do a lot of damage to me. In a couple of instances, I might die. I just might. It happens because this is a huge, as you can tell, like RNG fest. Like sometimes these guys aren't moving left and right. Sometimes they'll just move straight down, and I can run right by them. And I have to go get this. I actually forget what this item is. It is it's the first magic spell you get. So yeah, pretty important. You gotta just kind of know to hit this statue, and this dude's in the way. Okay. So first spell, and this spell, it's not too interesting. It's just you use it. It looks exactly like this first item. Oh, get out of the way. Okay. You use it to just reveal items in certain spots. I don't know why. It's just it's just another mechanic. This game makes you get it so you can progress. So, anyways, the thing that we really need is right here, which is even though the spell that I just got, it looks a little cooler than the other one, which is just like a blue shot. This new spell is, I think it's called the Rain Bell, and it causes like a thunderstorm briefly. And just like everything else, it's necessary to just like reveal certain chests and stuff like that. So anyways, we're on to the desert zone. There's a single book that we need to get here. Like I said, the main objective of the game is to collect 8 books and find the dragon scroll, and then just head straight to the final boss. So yeah, just whenever you see statues with faces on them, you usually just stand between them and warp, or you shoot them or something. So here's the desert. Cool little tune here. So the primary reason why I decided to run this game was just because the music is so good. It's Konami, and it seemed like, give a random action RPG that nobody's played a shot. So, all right. So I'll probably take a little bit of damage in the next section, but I should have a level up coming up soon, which will give me full health. This mummy in particular is really annoying, and so is this one. So I'll kill them and probably damage boost past the next couple until I get a level up. Maybe the battle actually probably leveled me up. I can't get rid of them. Okay, so probably the next kill. Let's boost through this guy and run. We're trapped, cool. And see you later. Ooh, 1 HP, let's try not to die. All right, we're gonna be safe. Where's that level up? There's a bat here. Oh yeah, level 2, full HP. Listen to that dungeon music. I love this track. It's awesome. Okay. And a little damage there. And then here's the first like part of getting the first book. There's apparently this like explorer dude that's been looking for the books as well. But he's, I guess, an inexperienced adventurer, and he just constantly gets himself turned to stone. I don't really understand why. So we just saved him the first time. Now I'm gonna death warp back to the beginning, and he tells you of like a secret area that you need both the rain bell and this other thing. It's like a cherry. Not sure why. It shoots blue stuff. So I need to overlap this ring of circles while the rain bell is active, and then I need to shoot it with the other spell. I used the rain bell earlier on just so that it expires faster, and I can switch spells. So this is the, like, I think it's like the secret temple or something. So here's where the book is supposed to be. All right, let's see if I can stun that guy at the spawner. Okay, cool. The hitboxes are really weird on these things. Yeah, I should be okay. This bat has 3 HP for some reason. All right. Okay, just more, I think it's on the 3rd level of this dungeon here. Oh, this bat. Okay. Oh no, it's on this level, my bad. So ideally, I'll grab this and then backtrack back out, but there's a mummy spawner right here, and there's gonna be 4 of these dudes in no time. If I could get past them, that'd be great, but I probably won't be able to. That was a good amount of damage. Oh, I'm gonna suicide, that's too much damage. But it's like a 20-second difference if you have to suicide. I just have to sit here and reapply the spell. It's in the first room of that tower. Right. Oh, cool, that guy on the bottom despawned. He's really annoying. Okay, so the pathing in this is just crazy. For instance, of course, the task manipulates everything so that none of the enemies even get close to you. And the task runs by everything. But in the late game, it's practically impossible. There's just so much crap everywhere. Okay, so this time, oh, mummy, I can't get rid of him. Okay, there's this mummy spawner here. Try not to, okay, we got all 3 of them. One more, oops. And it's okay that I'm killing enemies because I'll pretty much need the levels later. I'm gonna level up to a total of level 7 throughout the run. It's not too important right now, but because I have to level up later, it's not as big of a deal that I sit around and kill enemies. It also just makes it consistent to actually get through this, and rather than some kind of crazy optimized, extremely risky play, I'm mostly just want to show off the game to you guys. It's really just, I think it's a neat game to watch. Great tunes, good graphics. People know of Konami, so it's cool to see like something that they might not have seen from such a large, famous company. So this chest is actually an empty chest. It's supposed to have the book, but that little explorer guy that we released earlier came by and stole the contents of the chest. So we gotta go find him again. And yep, turns out he's a really crappy adventurer and he got his ass turned to stone again. So let's go rescue him once again and he'll give us the book this time. We can finally get out of here. So it's back in this spot. It's on the 1st floor though, it's pretty close. Bites bets, okay. Now I can kind of damage boost my way through here. Okay. Mummies do a lot of damage. This is, you're kind of supposed to explore around and level up a bit before you really come here. All right, so that's book number 1. Death Warp back to the beginning. Switch back here. So now you can really kind of tackle all the game's bosses at any time, but I'm gonna go around and collect as much stuff as I can first. The big thing to get is the gold ring, which halves all damage taken, which is really nice. It's basically like getting up to level 12 or something where you get 6 HP. And the bosses are particularly brutal in the game, so I want to have as good of a shot as I can to actually defeat them. And this dude is just a plot element. If you run into him, he gets scared and runs off and the music like speeds up, but we don't really care. Plus it's in Japanese, I can't read Japanese, so let's go. These little plant things are really annoying. If they hit me, it reverses my controls, like, say, I think Confusion Status or something in Secret of Mana, for like 30 seconds or something. Stun the skeleton. I pretty much have to, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I could have snuck by him. Oh well. So this is the fire rod. I can't actually use it until level 5, but it just does more damage and it'll make surviving the final area much more bearable. That item I just got was the necklace. Oh no, oh no. Okay, wait, we'll go down here. Nope, don't trigger the cutscene. Okay, just go. So the necklace costs 60 MP. It's one of the most expensive spells. I'll explain that in a bit. This is one of the final areas of the game, and I want to be really careful not to die here. It's kind of a pain because I have to get 2 items here. Let's see here. First item is the gold ring, really important for that half damage. So this spawner is really scary. Okay, I got past him. Very nice. 4, 5, 6. Go past him. All right, so I'm about to get the gold ring. Once I have this, it'll be much less stressful for me. Also, these like little like mermen. I forget the term for that, but yeah, one of those guys. They yield a lot of experience. It's like 11, which is significantly more than most enemies in the game. Oh no! Okay, try to hit this head 4 times while I handle all these spawns. Okay, so that's the gold ring. Now I'm have much more armor. And those purple dudes also give good experience. It's like 7. For contrast, like the little like mice dudes give you like, I can't run past this guy, 1. And all the guys in the first area give you 1 or 2. Every time you kill these guys, they trigger a dialogue box. Thank you very much. Okay, might as well kill these guys on top of each other, decent experience. Like I said, I'll need to get up to level 7 by the end of the run. Oh, okay. Oh, this dude's going the other direction. Where are you going, buddy? Okay, good. See you. Oh, wow. It's pretty rare I can sneak by those guys. All right, this dude's also kind of finicky. All right, not too bad. What are you doing? Okay. Up and down's kind of weird, but okay. That wasn't actually too bad. This dude has 8 HP for some reason. I'm not really sure why. And he usually doesn't move. He just sits there running back and forth. You can only open those doors with the weird cherry attack. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. This guy at? Okay, keep going up. Where are you going? All right. And this is the dragon scale, the last important item to get in the game. Okay, and it's just required to fight the final boss. And since there's a whole bunch of high experience dudes lodged in here, I might try and get a couple of them together. Yeah, nice, nice. What about these guys? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna suicide off the last one, I suppose. All right, so item collection's done. We're gonna go, well, for the most part, there's still one more item to get, and I have to remember, help me remember, after the first boss, get the item. I'll know what it is. I just have a tendency to forget. But now it's, okay, now we're just gonna go kill all the bosses now. I have everything I need. The gold ring will let me survive more. You don't really need powered up weapons for the bosses. It helps. This weapon's actually really nice because it kind of persists on screen for a long time. And everything, like, no matter how much damage it does, everything stuns enemies. So the most important, oh, and the most important thing is all weapons do the same damage to all bosses. So that's why, like, the TAS is able to get away with, you know, level 1 all the way through. Oh, that music is so good. Oh, these kobolds just charge randomly. Okay. They get charged? They charged. Okay. This first boss is actually really hard. I could die. I did die in practice once. With this HP, it's hard to say. I'll have to be able to kill him early on, or kill the first form early on if I can. All right, so boss time. You have to use the rain bell to actually make him vulnerable. The first one always spawns right here, and it's really good if I can do a lot of damage to it. That was really nice. Okay, where's the next one? Now when both of them are on screen, it's really stressful. Come on, spawn close to the middle, please. Oh, they keep going over there. All right. Yeah, dude. Okay. Don't move. They're both like almost dead, and I'm gonna die. That was too close. All right, nice. The item. Oh, the item. Thank you. I will get the item. Okay, so a suicide, and it's at the starting area. So, so each time you kill one of those bosses, they give you a book. So that's why you need to kill the bosses, just for the books. So, and this item that I'm supposed to get is a book. You won't really know that you missed it until you get to the end of the game, and you literally get to the final door that leads you to the final boss, and it's just like, wait, you don't have all the books. Shit. So, okay, here we go. Book action. And this place only unlocks when you have the master key, which was one of the items that I got, was a master key. All the doors that look like this can only be opened with the big key. And I didn't get in until now because the death warp after getting the master key brought me straight to the next to the first boss, so I might as well fight him first. Come on. Okay. Okay, so pretty much everything I need is we already have. Except in the very last area of the game, I'll get something on the way to the final dungeon. Let's get by this guy, and now go to that desert. It's that kind of dead desert, that bone desert area from earlier. I have to go to the dungeon there. Oh, the kobold, come on, where are you going? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, just hold right, don't get hit by this thing. It looks like he's gonna hit you right there, but as long as you hold right and attack him, you're fine. Skeleton, don't go right, don't turn right, okay. And these red, like, fish head dudes, or whatever they are, I call them the Boomerang Brothers. They throw these boomerangs, and they're really, really annoying. They, like, home in on you at the, like, last second. Okay, I think I could sneak by these guys. Oh, no boomerangs? Whoa! Okay. He usually runs past you. This is good. I haven't gotten hit yet. This boss is, I think this is a really cool boss. It's a total RNG fest, but it's a really fun fight. And it's good that I have a lot of health. It can be kind of stressful. Bad skeleton. Oh, 8 health, or 7 health. Yeah, weird. Boomerang brother. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, final stretch, the second boss. Yeah, dude, this is Zelda. Oh, Boomerang brother. All right, no problem. We got this. Last boomerang. Can I just squeeze by? All right, so this boss, it's totally random. He's only vulnerable when the head's face downwards, and you need really good timing to be able to keep it stun locked so that it doesn't revert down into the ground. Once you get a good pattern, it can take a long time before the head faces down again. So I have to destroy 3 of these heads. Now, ooh, bad spawns. Okay, we'll just have to wait for some more. Oh, dude. Oh, nice. Get some damage on the last one. So the task naturally manipulates it so that both heads spawn on the same spot, facing downwards, and it just trashes the boss in one go without it shooting anything. It's down. Ah, okay. This is the last head. Ah. Hey, I should actually take damage a little bit to make the suicide afterwards better, but there it is. Come on, take damage. Ah. Okay, that's that boss. And that's another book that I got. The old suicide after the boss. So now we're gonna go into that dark forest area again. And what's nice is that there's reverse controls. Whoops, I forgot about that guy. So that whoop, 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 was like, means your reverse controls. So I'm holding down, right, down, left, up, or down. You get it, just don't fall. Oh, it reversed at the last second. Okay, it's okay. We should be able to make it. This next boss isn't that hard. It's just like the dungeon that's kind of a pain. And I'm also gonna grind in this dungeon right before the boss door. It's like the best grinding spot in the game. You get a bunch of spawns of these blue dudes, and they stack up on top of each other. Where you going? Oh, you went right. Oh no, he's following me. Stun him, get around him, okay. 2 HPs, okay. It could be better. I'd like to hit level 4 very soon. Some damage on these. So you can see the gold ring is helping out a ton. I'd be dead without it. Okay, and this is another book. I don't know why it's just an extra book just sitting there in the dungeon, but alright, why not? I need it. These fishmen. Okay, go back up. So if a couple of these guys group up, I will kill them. Alright, that's it. So this is the grinding spot. I'll try really hard not to die. Okay, this guy's coming down. Okay. So once I get to level 5, this won't be a problem. All right, level 4, full health. I think I'll be good now. Look at all this guys piling up there. That's what I want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I need, at the end of the game, okay, 466 experience. At the end of the game, I'll need 1350 experience to be level 7. Before I leave this dungeon, I want to have 1150 experience. Because I want to time the last level up to occur in the final dungeon to get me a free health refill. Because it's such a pain dungeon. But this is actually really fast grinding. When I opened it up, it was what, 466 I said? And this is like 30 seconds later, we'll check it and just to give you an idea, 550. So, what, 100? I can count. So this will take maybe like 3 minutes. Once I hit level 5, it'll speed up significantly, because I'll be able to use the flame rod that I got, and all these guys will die twice as fast. So these spawns are kind of weird. You can scroll the spawner off screen, and cause it to spawn 4 more. Normally 4 is the limit from a spawner. Oh no. Ooh, okay. You see the stun property is really helpful, even though it's the weakest weapon in the game. This guy is like homing in on me. Okay. Ooh, okay. Get that full loop of the dungeon music though. Oh yeah, level 5. Nope. Wait. Flame staff. You think, see how cool this thing is. It doesn't like pierce enemies like the other one does, but it kills these guys in 2 hits, and it kills the fishmen in 3 hits. Like, and even getting them stacked on top of each other is good because you can just kind of machine gun it. Get a lot of kills that way. So once I get to level 6, I'll start checking my experience more. Because 1150 experience is like halfway through level 6. Alright. Oh. What are we at? 803? Okay, so making pretty good progress here. More than halfway done now. Okay, these spawners have come back up. That's good. And the fishmen have come back. Oh yeah. They really come down here. Oh, this guy with the axe, he's going crazy. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Okay, they're really aggressive enemies sometimes. This is nothing like the enemies in the final area either, which are just crazy aggressive. Alright, should be level 6 the next, like, I don't know, 5 kills or something. Oh no. Okay, it's level 6, only, I don't know, like 20 more kills and I'll probably be good. 968 experience. So again, these purple dudes give you 7. And the, I can't remember if the fishmen give you 9 or 11. I think it's 11 actually. No, it's 9. The guys in the final area give you 11. Oh yeah, pile up. That's probably all I need to do. 1042, 100 more. Trying to keep this as interesting as possible as I can with the commentary, but for RPGs, this is pretty light grinding. So it ain't that bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, they quickly got out of hand. Alright. Oh, it really sucks if you miss with the flame staff because you have to wait for the like fireball to despawn before you can shoot again. I should be able to take the boss with this health. Actually, I'm fine. I have a little lower than I want, but I don't want to take any more damage. So again, Rain Bell. This is a weird boss. With the Rain Bell, it makes the ground slick, and when you hit them, they'll fly across the screen. And this is a pretty good fight, actually, so far. You just need to hit them against the wall, and that's the only way to kill them. But you have to be really careful. If you hit one guy into another guy, they merge, and you just have to do it again. And the bigger the guy is, the harder it is for them to be pushed around. Okay, so I might squeeze in a couple more kills if I can before I die. Just to get up a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's plenty, that's plenty. Okay, so now that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna run to the final area of the game. I should have 6 books. Yep, 6 books, level 6. Some of these guys you still have to kill them because they're just in the way, but this isn't the final area. You just access the final area through this zone. Okay, that's good, the guy's going up. This zone's really, really annoying. It's the final zone. All the enemies are really weird. I call them the jelly beans. I really don't know. They can also fly. Oh, cool. Get this guy. Yeah, okay. Getting him right now prevents a whole bunch of junk later. See, they can fly. It's weird. Oh my god. Okay. But they're so aggressive. It's not just these guys, but another type of enemy. And I want to be really, really careful. If I scroll the screen too much, I can spawn too many and just screw myself. All these enemies do a lot of damage, even for having the gold ring. That bat looks like he's despawned. Okay, this is one of them. This is like the final, like the hardest enemy sort of in the game. It takes 8 hits. But they're just really aggressive in their AI, and they can randomly kind of switch into this winged form where they fly over cliffs, and they move much faster, and they shoot arrows at you constantly. Okay, good. Ooh, that bat despawned. That's really nice. So I'm taking a little bit of damage, but I plan this out so that I've probably hit level 7 at some point, just in case I've taken too much damage. It's really important to have as much health as I can for the final boss. You just have to tank damage to be able to handle the last form. Without going super, super slow. And you also have to cross all these fire pits right before the final boss. There's like 5 fire pits. And actually, that's what I got the necklace for. I don't think I got to explain it. But the necklace just grants you invulnerability for 5 seconds. And you either need enough MP to cast it a bunch of times, or enough health to be able to survive walking across the fire pits. And the task does some crazy like up, down, or I'll have to watch it again, I guess. But they managed to cross over it with one cast of the necklace. So level 7 will get me 200 MP instead of 100, allowing me to cast the necklace 3 times as opposed to 1. So I can pass over the whole thing. It should be level 7 in a couple of hits. So if I can dodge these, no, I can't dodge those guys. See, watch what this guy does. He'll probably like fly somewhere, maybe. No, he's just chilling. All right, I'll take that. This is probably the last guy I'm going to kill. I'm going to try to run past the rest of them. All right, perfect. Depends on this guy's spawn. Where are you going? Nope, I might have to kill him. Okay. After this, I'll definitely run past the rest of the guys. Just to make sure I have 8 books, all 8 books. Time to go. Ooh! And we just go. Just go. Just go. Go! All right. That's okay. They actually usually move in the same pattern, so it's relatively safe as long as they don't stop moving there. This is the final dungeon. It's just a lot of these guys, a lot of jelly beans. All right, pathing. Okay, good path. It's a really annoying area. You stun that guy and try my best to get him off screen. Very nice. There's another dude on screen though, but that's all right. We made it. All right, two more main screens. All right, where are these guys going? Ooh, 1 hit. That's okay. No more hits, please. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I'm going to respawn that. Okay, that was bad. These guys are really hard to get rid of, these last, like, 2 dudes. Okay. Yeah, he says ... for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because he's dead. All right, last enemy I'm going to kill. That level up gave me 200 MP, so switch to the necklace and let's get ready to run over those fire pits. So it's really important not to screw up anything in the game because it's so hard to actually get MP. Okay. Really would not like to take any more damage because the final boss, I have to tank the crap out of it. Oh, I brushed up against the wall. I should be good though. Okay, final boss time. Okay, good. And now it's a shmup, the fabled dragon shmup. I've been waiting for this. I finally found it, guys, the dragon shmup game. All right. So there's 2 phases to it. I just have to count my hits so I don't take damage. 1, 2, 3. Now it's 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna tank the last form. 1. So it's 3, 2, and then 1. And also have 1 special shot, which you get an extra special shot every few levels that just does increased damage. I'm gonna save it for the last form. Oops. All right, get ready on time when I let you know. Get ready on time, guys. It's gonna be like probably 30 seconds. My PB is 31:58, by the way. Oh wow, I'm way ahead of my PB. What the hell? Okay. All right, well, another PB, I guess. So I'm taking these. All right, this is a PB, or a world record. We'll call it a world record. Yeah, get ready. When he's off screen, time. Yeah. It's world, I'm the only one that played it, but it's the fastest time. World record. And that's the whole ending. And then if you sit there, these dudes come around and I don't know, but that's Dragon Scroll. So thanks for letting me play.